some things which never cease to amaze me, like why so few Europeans seem to understand cricket. But there are positive surprises as well, things which amaze me in the right way. And I want to look briefly at one of those in a minute. This series of short videos is aimed at exploring ECMI's values. What is it that is the foundation of who we are and what we do as a mission? These will be about reminding ourselves of some of the things which unite us as a mission, things which are important for us as God's people and as his witnesses. And this is perhaps especially important as we continue to be affected by COVID-19 in our various ministries. Each of us has been affected in our own particular ways. For me, the biggest effect has been the inability to travel, not being able to go around Europe and meet brothers and sisters who are part of ECMI and who are serving God in so many diverse places and ways. So I hope and pray that you will be able to join me and others around ECMI as we explore our values. We are all familiar with the 4 values of ECMI: up, in, out, and together. We know that these are not values which are unique to ECMI. In many ways, they express what it is to be Christians. But while they are universally true for all children of God, they also have specific meaning for us as a mission. And part of what I want to do in this series is to explore what these values might mean in our own different contexts, to help us examine and discover how these universal biblical values are part of who we are and what we do, wherever we are, and whatever our ministry. So back to things which amaze me. One of these, if not the most amazing of all of them, is found in John's Gospel. On the evening that Jesus is going to be handed over to be crucified, we find that he takes time to pray. And to pray not just for his disciples, those who were with him at that time, but to pray for all believers. He prayed for you, and he prayed for me. That just blows my mind. Let me read that prayer now. My prayer is not for them alone. I pray also for those who will believe in me through their message, that all of them may be one, Father, just as you are in me and I am in you. May they also be in us, so that the world may believe that you have sent me. I have given them the glory that you gave me, that they may be one, as we are one, I in them and you in me, so that they may be brought to complete unity. Then the world will know that you sent me and have loved them even as you have loved me. Father, I want those you have given me to be with me where I am, and to see my glory, the glory you have given me because you loved me before the creation of the world. Righteous Father, though the world does not know you, I know you, and they know that you have sent me. I have made you known to them and will continue to make you known, in order that the love you have for me may be in them, and that I myself may be in them. In many ways, our exploration of our values is based in this prayer. A prayer for unity, a prayer for clear and effective witness, a prayer that we will see God's glory, a prayer for Christ to remain in us. And it is that last thought, and its related one in John 15 verse 4, that I'd like to leave you with this time. Remain in me as I also remain in you. No branch can bear fruit by itself, it must remain in the vine. Neither can you bear fruit unless you remain in me. Remain in me as I also remain in you, Jesus tells his disciples. This is part of that prayer to his Father as well, that he would remain in us. This lies at the heart of everything we are as Christians, remaining in Jesus. Our values as a mission come out of this. And how effective we may be in living out the values of God's word in our ministries will depend on how much we remain in Jesus and allow him to remain in us. It may amaze me that Jesus prayed for me, but he did. Prayed that he may remain in all of us. Let us take that as an encouragement to remain in him, as he also remains in us.